Welcome back, Skyrim lovers. My name's Chris, and today I'm just going to review the best, fastest ways to maximize your smithing experience to get you from level 15 to 100 as fast as possible. And this is without training. Training is just icing on the cake. Do whatever you want. But there's a couple simple steps that will get you up to 60%. The easiest one's 45%, no problem, 45% all day long. 60% is a little bonus, but to start off, step one, you're going to want to go to Riften. Riften is where you're going to pick up a quest that is going to give you the active ability Ancient Knowledge, and this Ancient Knowledge is going to give you additional experience when smithing. Down at the docks, you will find From Deepest Fathoms, and when you first meet her, she will desperately beg you to take the lexicon and to take it back to Avanchenzel, which is just across the lake at the base of the mountains. Do it. Take it. And I will tell you, you can come here pretty early. It's a straightforward, easy, early-on dungeon, safe for low levels, and the bonuses are well worth taking the time out to do. I do this just about every time I play through because I love smithing. And what I will say though is don't wait too long, because if you wait till I was level 39 or 40, and when I got to Riften she was dead. So she will die if you wait too long. But simply make your way through Avanchenzel, relive the memories of From Deepest Fathoms, and you will receive Ancient Knowledge. When wearing Dwarven armor, you receive a 25% bonus, and when smithing, you get a 15% bonus. The next step is something everybody should be familiar with, and that is the Warrior Stone, which gives you 20% towards all warrior skills. This includes smithing, and the Warrior Stone is the only stone you can pick out of Helgen where Hadvar will not judge you. He will actually praise you. It's the only one. He's kind of a jerk, and occasionally I pick that just to shut him up. So the Warrior Stone gives you an additional 20%. 35% altogether we've got so far. And if you sleep for any length of time in a bed that you own, you receive the Well-Rested bonus for 8 hours, an additional 10%, taking us up to 45% bonus experience. Now, the smithing specifically, of course, is going to be just for the Warrior Stone and the Ancient Knowledge. Well Rested you can apply to anything, alchemy, or whatever you want to do. But so Well Rested, make use of it. It's a simple mechanic, but it can be used to really push your levels when you really just want to get where you're going. The next thing, you can add an additional 15% by completing one of the most fun quests added by the Dawnguard DLC, and that is the Ethereum Wars. You can find a copy of the book The Ethereum Wars in Farengar's office in Whiterun, or you can just come on south of Markarth and find Arkingthams hiding right behind Dushnik Yal. And when you come to Arkingthams, the quest will automatically begin, and you can meet Katria, and at the end you can choose one of 3 items, but for our purposes we're going to use the Ethereal Crown. And the Ethereal Crown holds the last standing power, or standing stone power, that you held. So if you have the Lover Stone, go to the Warrior Stone, equip the Ethereal Crown, activate the Warrior Stone will apply to you, push the Lover Stone up into the crown, and there you go. Now, anytime you want the additional 15% experience, pop on the Lover Stone, and there you go. In addition, so now with 60% total with Ancient Knowledge, the quest to Avanchenzel, the Warrior Stone 20%, Well Rested 10%, any bed that you own, any length of time, and the Ethereal Crown with the Lover Stone will get us up to 60% experience boost. That will get your smithing up to 100 in no time. I guarantee it. So The Ethereum Wars is a great quest. I love it. It's not as long as people say. Yes, it has 20 odd levels of completion, but some of them include place the item, stand back from the item. I mean, I am not kidding with that. So it's a really short series of quests, really well worth it. In addition to that, some bonus ideas for maximizing your smithing. People do the iron dagger exploit where you just, well, it's not an exploit, but you just manufacture iron daggers to your heart's content. I prefer gold rings if you really want to, because smithing is by value. So the more the thing costs that you create, the more your smithing is going to go up. That being said, dwarven metal. Find yourself some dwarven ruins, take a companion, clean up all the dwarven metal you can find, and poof, free smithing material, and you're going to get a good chunk of change out of it, and your smithing will reach level 100 in no time. Again, these are just reminders. I love Skyrim. I hope you do too. See you soon, guys. Thanks.